Okay, excuse me. Hello, everyone. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. It's on Friday. I hope everyone has had a wonderful week, and I hope everyone is going to enjoy their weekend this weekend. So, let's go ahead and get into the general message for this week. And then we're going to get into the topics for this week. These are going to be very, very interesting. I'm really looking forward to see what you guys are thinking about this. So if you don't get to join in the live this week, make sure you guys comment on what you think about this week, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get to it. Hey, Think Billions, how are you? Oh, Cassidy, I love you too. All right, let's go ahead and get into it, okay? Thank you so much for this wonderful, beautiful message for today. Thank you. Thank you so much for the general collective message. What do we have? Oh, I will go ahead and take that one. Where'd it go? All right. General collective message. What do we have for the collective message? All right. General collective. What do we have? All right. Let me get this one from under the table. All right, so the first card that flew out my hand is the Fool. So I'm getting that there is a trusting energy that needs to be given or needs to be had. A lot of people have been trying to take different leaps of faith when it comes to their careers. I'm heavily picking up careers. I am picking up love as well, but this is, like I said, this is like a trusting energy, and I'm getting like definitely some leaps of faith that needs to be taken. Let's see what these other cards are. Girl. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles, we have the King of Cups, we have the Four of Swords, and then we have the Ten of Swords here. Yeah, definitely some decisions need to be made. There definitely needs to be like an intuitive, conscious decision on what it is that you want to end and what it is you want to start completing, or what it is you want to actually move towards. There does need to be, it's like a weighing of your options. It's like, okay, should I stay? Should I go? Should I trust? Should I not? And you should definitely always trust into that intuition. Follow your intuition, follow your inner knowledge. Your inner knowledge, we are already created very wise. We are created with that inner voice. Some of us don't have that inner voice. I just found that out. I want to talk about that too. But follow your inner being on what you actually feel, your natural instincts. Even if you don't have that inner voice, that intuition, that God voice that you really can't hear, you can follow that natural humanistic instinct that you have, like that fight or flight energy. So if you are dealing with a situation where you don't understand what's going on, you're not able to process different things within your job or within your love environment, it looks like you need to go inward, and there does need to be some type of ending, okay? And start a new beginning and moving forward towards your path of abundance. Okay, this is like a major achievement, major success with the chariot at the bottom. So you just have to learn how to just trust yourself, your messages, your nudges that you are getting. Let me can I get another card for the collective? It's on the table. Can we get another card for the collective? Okay. All right. So some of you feel like you're not able to really take these leaps of faith because you don't feel secure, you don't feel solid. We have the King of Pentacles that flew out in the reverse. So that's understandable, but that's why you need to take a step back and start planning these things so that you can take leaps of faith. I get this energy a lot because I don't know if we're just moving into the energy or we're moving into like an overall shift of people becoming their own business person people, or you're just really overall just getting tired of jobs. But I'm getting like a job energy more than just relationship, but you don't feel secure. If this does have something to do with a relationship, you are trying to weigh up your options if you do want to move on to another relationship, but you don't really do that right now because you don't feel secure within yourself. So you have to just believe in yourself. You have to always make sure that you have everything you need and more. And then everything is going to work out fine. You can't be scared to take these leaps of faith just because you don't have the physical, tangible blessings. That's where faith comes in. That's where hope comes in. Because once you have that faith and that hope, you can possibly do anything that you put your mind to. You just have to have faith. So if you step out or if you leap and take that nudge or that leap of faith, I'm gonna get to that. Hold on. If you take that nudge or that leap of faith, you're gonna be caught. But like I said, you just have to like really take control back over your life and not be afraid of anything that may happen to you. You have to always hope for the best. Okay. Let's see what these two cards are exactly. So we have the Hermit and then we have the Page of Wands. So that's the energy that I'm pretty much getting. You have to follow that intuitive nudge. These are intuitive actions, intuitive nudges that you've been getting to really move down your path. Some of you have to release a lot of things from your path and move by yourself. So some of you have been trying to like move or something like that, like actually get a house with someone, a roommate with somebody. But some of these things, some of these actions that you have to make or take, you have to do it in your own timing, no one else's timing, or you have to do it on your own if nobody else is really like on the same page as you. If they don't have the same goals as you do, you have to kind of how do I want to put that? Follow your own nudge. Like don't allow anybody else to be your hold up. If you can kind of get what I'm saying. I feel like for some of you though, you do have different ideas, you do have different plans that you want to execute. And these plans are going to grow. These plans are definitely going to get to a point where you become more confident in them. You just have to, like I said, you just have to know that you're not going to fail. You have to know that everything that is for you, everything that you plan for yourself, you're going to succeed in it. All right. So let me go ahead and give you guys an oracle and then we can get on into these topics today. I'm going to have to do something about, because I said no kids. For the collective, what do we have? For the collective. Okay. All right, we have Reef. I love when this card comes out because I know that everything is going to be coming together for you. With this Reef, it's like all these ideas, all these jewels, everything that you've been getting, all the messages that you've been getting as well. Put them all together and they're going to complete something. They're going to complete some type of harmony and some type of peace. I want to go ahead and read from the book because I get completion from here. I get everything is just going to start flowing in for you really beautifully. Everything is going to be lined up for you beautifully. But I think the author in this particular oracle deck, she interprets it a different way, but that's just what I get from it. So let's see. We have Reef. Reef, welcoming abundance and sharing the bounty, celebration of material riches and success, a talisman of home and heart. So again, like I was saying, like everything is going to be good. You just have to formulate your plan together, and just be open to receive. Just be open to receive your blessings. And I'm glad that we are actually talking about the topics that we are talking about today because sometimes you can be your own hang up. Sometimes you can be your own hiccup when it comes to certain things that you want to manifest in your life. Because if you know intuitively that you're supposed to do something to formulate your plan to bring in a lot of abundance for you, your ego self gets in the way of that and sabotages it. So as long as you can keep the faith and as long as you know that you have everything that's coming for you, good celebrations are coming for you. No matter what you do, celebrations are going to come for you. Okay. So that's it. That's what we have. And I'm going to stop it right there. And I'm going to see what... Y'all don't mind my kids, y'all. I like before I came out here, I said food on the table. But it's cool. It's okay. They my biggest fans, so they cool. But she embarrassing me today. All right, so that is the general message. Oh, let's see what we got. Okay, hey Monique, how are you? Hey Adriana, happy Friday. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the topics. I'm gonna put these up and then we're gonna get into the topics. I didn't title this video the way I wanted to because I thought about it and my guides had came in and told me it's the way I'm titling the video is why like those bots keep coming in. So yeah. Hi Diana, how are you? Oh, all right. So we got strength here. So just be strong in what decisions that you make. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Don't be that lion. What's the lion? The Wizard of Oz. The cowardly lion. Follow your heart. Follow your dreams. Ooh, that's perfect. Dang, I've been shuffling this. That's why it popped out like that because I'm supposed to keep this. Actually, I'm going to keep this one too. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, make sure you follow your heart. Don't follow what's going on. Uh-oh. I can't find it, y'all. It's right here. I know it's right here. Oh, that's the sun. Hey, T Jelly. You said I'm good and you. I'm good. Look, y'all, it's been real foggy for the past 2 days. But I love any weather because any weather for me, as long as we have a wonderful day, I'm good. All right, so we're gonna keep them 2 cards out. All right, let's get into the first topic. I want to talk about the ego. I'm gonna talk about the devil first. Okay. All right, and let me just let y'all know what I get, okay? These topics are not set in stone. This is just what I have gotten intuitively when I consult God, when I talk to my inner being, my higher self as well, my guides, my ancestors. So I'm not here to change anyone's belief, but I am here to challenge the way you think and your mindset. So, like I said, if I get a little too, no, that's wrong, y'all can put the stop emoji and then I'll change it up, okay? Oh, let me drink my tea and then we can get on into it. All right. So the ego / devil. And this is, like I said, this is just what I personally get. If you are a child of the all-powerful creator, and God loves you unconditionally, you wouldn't associate yourself with the devil. Am I correct? So it took me some time to really figure this out too for myself because I used to always be the type of person like when something bad happened, I used to say, "Oh, here go the devil again. The devil trying to get me." You get what I'm saying? Like I would say stuff like that. And I had to, like, on my journey and as I continue to release and shed different things that I need to release and shed, I thought about it. Okay, if I'm a child of God and I'm a child of the all-powerful creator, which represents all love, why would I even recognize something like the devil being into my life? Now, the energy of the devil is here, but I feel like the energy of the devil is not like the guy with horns and burn and rains and hell, all that. Like I don't think that's the devil. I think the devil is the conditioning that the earth has, the energy that the earth has, or the stipulations or the mindset, the mind conditioning that the earth has given us, which makes us into our ego self, which is the devil. The things that we are attached to, which makes the devil energy comes within us, because you all have to understand that we are able to manifest in whatever energy that we want to manifest in. So if you decide to manifest in an energy like God, like our creator, like source, the universe of all love, the devil doesn't don't belong into your life. Not saying that the devil isn't out here, but like I said, it's an energy and within other human beings that makes it that devil energy. If y'all can kind of keep up what I'm saying. So I feel like the devil / ego, it goes in hand. It's the same as that thing. So when people say, oh, that's the devil, no, it's not the devil. That's just the own energy that is here that other people have came up with, that have manifested. So if you have like an attachment to certain things, and I am going to get to addictions and sex as well, but if you have an attachment to certain things, that is ego. That is the devil. This is just my personal beliefs. I have been in devil energy before as well. We all go through it because we live in a world of tangible things, of our five senses, which what heightens and what honors our five senses, like what we like to touch, what we like to taste, what we like to smell, what we like to hear. And all of those things can kind of hypnotize you a little bit into thinking that those things are good attachments to have, but then again, it's really not. Anything that detaches you from the spirit of God is the devil. The devil, okay, is that ego. Like if you're attached to, okay, I just want to create my business so that I can have all this money, that's the devil, because you're attaching your purpose, you're attaching on what you feel called to do just in order for you to get something that's tangible that you can't take with you. You can't take money with you. You can only take the memories that you have. You can only take that pure energy that you have once you transition. When you transition, you can't take these physical things. You can't take these accolades. You can't take these successes with you. The success is going to lie in how you reach to the top. What did you shed off in this egotistical world, in this devil world that we are in? And how did you grow from it? What did you learn from it? Those are the things that will determine success in the next round, not your physical blessings. So you just have to kind of ask yourself, like, am I, like, sit yourself down. You got to sit yourself down and talk to yourself sometimes and ask yourself, am I attached to something that is pulling me away from the relationship that I have with God? I feel like those things are the devil. I'm gonna get into the chat to see what y'all think, but let me know, like, comment on it. But I'm gonna get more on it, but I just want to see what y'all think. Okay, Monique, you said, yeah, people blame it too much. People blame it too much to me. Yeah. So, like I said, it's just, we all do it. Like, we all have done it. We all do it. Like, even sometimes I got to catch myself, like, oh my God, no. Like, the devil don't exist in my life. Remember that. So, yeah, I feel like it's our own personal selves, what we attach ourselves to, that detaches us from the spirit of God, which makes it the devil. Okay. Let me see what y'all got. Let me drink my tea. Because I don't want to get called out here, little snotty nose girl. So, yeah. For real. About to have a little snotty nose. But yeah, that's just hey Talia. But yeah, that's just what I feel when it comes to that devil energy. And I'm gonna show y'all this card too. I should have brought my other cards out here. But I'm gonna show y'all this one. This is a perfect description or depiction of the devil. I'm gonna just hold it up because I want y'all to, like, I'm gonna help y'all read this card. It's a mindset as well. Hey Camille. You made it. Good. Yeah, this is a good one today. So, okay, let me hold up this card and then I'm gonna let y'all observe it. This is what is this? Ethereal Visions by Matt Hughes. I love this deck. Like the illustrations on these cards is pretty accurate, pretty perfect if you ask me. So, all right, so this is the devil card if y'all can see it. If y'all can see, it's kind of gold. With the card being gold just in itself, That's a negative attachment. Attaching yourself to gold, attaching yourself to riches. So that's what I was just saying. So this card is the perfect color because this is what normally the color gold is what normally people are attracted to or attached to that they need to break away from. And then we have these two people right here, right? And I'm gonna get into it. We have these two people. This guy no. You see how he hold on, let me put it up. You see how he like holding his hand on his head, like, oh my God, like what is this? That's a karmic. Okay, that's an attachment attached to someone's physical body because of how they make you feel. Those are things of the ego. Then we have this like snake pattern. I don't know if y'all can see this, but we got this like snake pattern here, like that's sitting around this guy with the horns. Jealousy, envious is a devil spirit. So if you find yourself like jealous of someone because of what they have, that's even worse than actually having the attachments. Is being jealous of somebody who has those attachments. That's even worse. So and then you stay in within a loop of it, like you keep on looping around, like you keep going around and around in a circle to be attached to those certain things, and you need to break away from it. It needs to be a breaking away of these things. What we got? Oh, Kayla. Hey Kayla, how are you? So yeah, that's the devil energy. Really be careful, really be cautious about that. And I'm glad actually I pointed out that snake too, because last night I had a very like my dreams last night was like it was to a point when I woke up this morning. Like when I woke up, I felt like I was waking up in a dream. Like those dreams are so real. So a lot of stuff happened. But this one dream that I had last night, it was like these two frogs and these two snakes. And the snakes were like really, really little. They was like really garden, like little garden snakes. And then the two toads, like I mean, they were like huge. They was like big as like my two palms of my hands, but they was huge. But the garden snakes were still able to wrap their little bodies around the toads and consume them and eat them. And I couldn't figure out what that dream meant. Of course, y'all know I don't go on Google, but I did today. And when I did, I was like, this is why I don't go on Google. It was saying all types of stuff. So I had to interpret for myself, and I heard transformation or shedding. So I feel like that has a lot to do with this energy that I'm talking about, because a lot of things that you have to consume and overtake, it may be hard for you to do it, but you can. And then you'll be able to transform, you'll be able to shed. But if somebody else got like a little interpretation about that, let me know. Because of course, I don't know why I did it. Because I tell y'all all the time, like, don't go on Google and look up your different dreams and stuff. I did it today because I was confused. And it felt, like I said, it felt real. Like I felt, because the ground was like really muddy. Like it had just got finished raining. And I was like walking and it was kind of dark. And then that's when I like the snake kind of rubbed on my foot. And I was like, oh, cute little garden snake. But then I seen the frog and I was like, oh, shit, it's a big ass frog out here. And then that was on the left side. And then I looked to the right and it was like it was two different snakes, but it was two different frogs too. But both of the snakes, both of the little snakes is like eating the frog. So I felt like that has something to do with things as well. So let me know if y'all got like something on that. Let me know. But overall, like I said, just with this devil energy, it's all about attachments. And you have to understand that these attachments come from your own ego self, your own conditioning that society has conditioned you to think. So that's pretty much it for the devil energy that I got. Let me know what y'all think. And then we can move on to sex. We can move on to the good one. Because it got a lot to do with this too. Wait, I'm trying to wait. I know somebody typing. Let me know what y'all think. I rarely had this one snake dream, but I kind of knew what that meant. But I have dreams like that. But like I said, the snakes were really friendly. Scared me. I was like, oh my God, these things big as hell. You said you talked about ego already. Yes, I did that, the devil and the ego together. Let me know what you think about that. What you think about ego. You said I still have some devil energy in me. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Camille, and just the fact that you can admit to that is a very prosperous thing in itself, because some people don't even want to admit to their own fault. Some people don't want to admit that they have that. So now that you recognize, you know what, I do got some things to do, then I mean, you can accomplish it so much faster than that. So much faster. So yeah. So if you know that you have some, just take one day at a time. Like removing that devil energy from you is not gonna be an overnight thing. You have to constantly work at that. And I'm gonna go to addictions too. That's what I said. I'm so glad we had these three within each other, because they all go hand in hand. But if you know that you have something that you need to release, you need to let go, the first step is just admitting that you have that problem. And then, just like I said, just go day by day. Don't think that, okay, I'm gonna release this today, or I'll release it today, right now. And then a week later, you get tested with it. And like, dang, I thought I already released this, but then you're gonna get tested with this. So that's really admirable. Am I saying it right? No. That's really good that you that you got that. It's cool. You said wow. Oh, you said wow about my dream? Because I really think that it had something to do with what we talking about today, that dream. Because it was real brief. It was real brief. You said, but your counseling helped me a lot. Thank you. Okay, you're welcome. I'm glad you learned something from that. I'm glad I was able to help. I'm glad I was able to help. Yeah, it's so cool. All right, Talia, you said ego is tricky. It's considered self, but the balance is hard for some people. I'm not sure about the connection to devil. I have to go back. I feel like people, what I was saying in the beginning, and yes, it is. The ego is self, but it's connected to the devil, because I feel like that is what this physical reality, the energy of this physical reality has created. As far as about, ego, and I feel like we are our own worst enemy, the devil. I feel like we are our own worst enemy, based on the different attachments that we have. So yeah, just go back. But it's definitely connected, because ego is definitely tricky. Mm-hmm. Because you would think, because even the conversation that I had today, because like I said, them dreams last night. So the conversations that I had today is like, you would say, well, this just who I am. No, that's not just who you are. That's something that you picked up. That's a habit, or some type of trait, I guess, personality trait that you picked up, that you feel like it belongs to you, and it doesn't. Like, God makes us like of pure energy. And based on the different lifetimes that we've lived, we picked up these egotistical things. And then each lifetime, once we have to shed it, but then every time we come here, we gain something else because of life, I guess you can say, because it is earth, because of power, because of everybody wants to be on top, everybody wants to be in charge, everybody wants to control. That's where that devil energy come from. Because I don't know, well, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Bible, but like I said, I feel like the Bible, there is truth in the Bible. It's just misinterpreted just a little bit. But when the devil was cast out of heaven, that is why, because the devil felt like he could reign better than God. And it's the same thing here. Like, ego people, like people that want power, feel like they can control this world, they can rule this world better than a higher power. And really, you can't rule that. So that's what I feel is the devil energy. It comes from our own selves wanting that, wanting that power, thinking that we can do better, thinking that we can control things better than what God can do God's job. Controlling people. You can't control nobody. Whole nother story. So yeah, you said yes, that's true. You said yes, okay. That's just what I feel. um, just with these two cards being here, I'm getting like a whole message. I'm hearing that self-control is key. We can get on into let's get on into sex. Let's talk about sex. Again, I'm gonna repeat myself. If I go too far, these are just my own personal things that I have gotten that has worked for me. So if I'm just here to kind of open your mind up just a little bit, like just to crack open a door that ain't been cracked open before. That's all. I'm not trying to change nobody's beliefs. So yes. All right, let me just get this. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Hold on. All right. So sex. Let's start off with you said don't bite your tongue either. Okay, we're cool. Let's start. All right, let's start off with me. Okay. Y'all are looking usually I was just singing it. Okay, let's start off with me. Um I have always been the type of person that I like boys. Not saying that I was like I have struggled the hardest detaching myself from sex. And I did it. It's been like over a year now, and I've been celibate for over a year, which is very beautiful because I didn't think that I was going to be able to do it. But now that I did it, now that I actually have self control and detach myself from those types of things, like I really don't even really be thinking about it like that no more. Like, of course, it comes up because I am human, but not like how I did before. So what made me detach from sex is that I noticed that every time that I would have sex, I picked up a piece of that person that I would be intimate with, and it stayed with me. And I'm thinking that these are my traits. These are the things how I am, but it wasn't. These are things that I have picked up by having intercourse with people that was um not worthy of me. And I don't say that just to, belittle anybody else and to put myself up on some type of throne, but it is what it is. I do put myself up on some type of pedestal now because I am worthy. So now that I have discovered that about myself, there's not too many things I will not allow myself to do prior to let's just even say 2 years ago. Let's just say two. I'm not gonna even say a full one. Let's just say two. So sex is one of those things. And when you are using that creative energy within yourself to mix and mingle with other people who don't even know how to control their own energy, let alone you don't even know how to control that energy too. It creates a lot of soul ties. It creates a lot of false beliefs. It creates a lot of things where you feel like you are in love with somebody that you're not. Like I said, your senses will kind of like get you to think that you're one way when you're not. Um, let's just put like a food, like a certain food that you like that has a whole bunch of sugar in it. You be like, oh my God, it's no way that this food can be bad for me because it's so good. but then again, it can. So that's kind of how I interpret or incorporated sex with as well. It's kind of like, yeah, it feel good at the time. Yeah, that person know what they doing, but does that mean that that's actual love? That's just an actual attachment. So with, well, let me see. You was like, wait, what you said? I'm practicing it now to until I'm serious relationship. I think it's definitely going to help with him. Definitely. Because like I said, if you are, we all pick up energies. We all do. And if you are that type of person that really picks up energy, that energy that hits your bottom three chakras, I'll say the bottom three, your root, your sacral, and your solar plexus, once that energy connects with one another, it mixes with yours. It's kind of like mixing sugar and water, mixing Kool-Aid. It's kind of like mixing anything that you just think of yourself just mixing something. So when you mix it, it becomes incorporated with that thing that you're mixing it with, right? So that's how sex is. Like you're mixing your different energies with other people that don't know who they are, or they may have devil energy on them, which creates devil energy for yourself. So in order for you to overcome that, you have to practice self-control. These two cards right here is all about self-control. Having the strength to overcome things that you feel bound to. And like I said, sex is like the number one thing, because we all put like sex on this pedestal. Like it's just the number one thing to really be searching for, and the thing that we miss a lot, but really is not. Like sex, honestly, to me is all an illusion. Like you can have good sex with just anybody. You actually can, like I said, because it's an illusion. It's a mindset. So being attached to certain things like that, just really be careful. This is just why I personally decided to not have sex anymore, especially now. Like I can't do it. Like I won't be able to, because I've did so much shedding, and I'm so open. Like my energy space is so open that if I was to have sex with somebody else, like all they stuff gonna come in on me, all of it. Like I can't even be around certain people, because if I'm around certain people and I'm not conscious of their energy can purposely get on me, and I'll start having all types of dreams. I'll start having all types of visions that don't even belong to me. You said, what are those two cards? This is the strength, and this is the devil. It's self-control energy. You got to have some self-control. But honestly, this strength card here always trumps this devil. You have the ability to like really control, to tame this beast that's inside of you. But if you allow the devil to control your mind, the negative mindset, the things that you picked up, then it becomes a problem. But yeah, it's the devil and strength. Sorry. So yes, sex being an illusion. I feel like sex is an illusion, because have y'all ever just like got to really know somebody before like, because I mean, I know that we are all like attracted to different people and stuff, but really waited to have sex with somebody and like really get to know them, get to know how nice they are, girl or guy. And then once you wait it out, and once you actually get to know them, and then you become intimate with them, it's actually like it's pretty good. It's the best. Like I said, because your feelings and your emotions are what's driving that physical touch to feel better. It feels better when you have that emotional connection to somebody. So like I said, that's just me personally. That's why I stopped doing it. Not telling everybody like, no, you gotta stop. No, you can do whatever it is you want. That's your energy center. I choose to treat mine in a different way. Monique, you said definitely agree. Talia, you said yes, and it makes the connection so much more intense. It does. It does. And it's all an illusion. Like that person can be like terrible. Physically, that person can be terrible. But if you actually get to know that person and have those emotional connections with that person, then share your body with the person, you're not gonna notice either way if it's bad or good. You're not gonna know. Now, the reason why you would know if it's bad or good, even if you do wait, because you're still having that negative attachment, like, oh, she didn't do it right or he didn't do it right. So let me know what y'all think about it. Or let me know, because I feel like somebody got a question for me. Maybe it was somebody that just left, but I feel like somebody got a question for me about it. Let me know if y'all got like a personal question. I'll answer y'all personal questions on how I did it. Because, like I said, you're talking to somebody who is like my chart. Like if you just take a look at my chart. So that says it all. And then just me as like a flirtatious person. Like I said, I've always liked boys since I can remember. Like I was in kindergarten, I had like a boyfriend, like serious, like we about to get married. But the funny thing about that is I didn't have my first kiss until I was like 16. I think because I ain't like spit. I just didn't like spit. Like I couldn't, even to this day, like spit is like the nastiest. I seen somebody spit today. I almost threw up. Spit is so gross. So I think I don't think that's like that had anything to do with me not wanting to hold myself back. I think that just had something to do with me just not liking spit. Like I ain't like spit. But let me know if y'all got some questions. Cause like I said, this is just what I personally feel. And then, like I said, once you like mix your energy and once you mingle your energy with people who really don't even know themselves, let alone you don't really know yourself. And then even if you mix and mingle with somebody and you know yourself, but they don't know themselves, once y'all like plug in, once y'all connect, their energy gets mixed up with yours. And then you'll start having like different weird things going on, if you kind of get what I'm saying. So, yeah. You said I'm working on my self-control. So far, so good. Good. It gets better with time. It gets better with time. Um, at first, when did I actually start getting like okay? Because it's been like over a year. Maybe like within like month 4, month 5, I started being okay. But that first month, it was like, what am I doing here? The first month was like the worst. The first is almost, I don't know why the first the worst. That first month, it was like, listen. But then the second month, I was like, okay. Third month, all right. Fourth, fifth month, I was like, dang. I ain't even thought about it. I think somebody had brought it up to me. I think it was you, Talia, when we was talking that day. I ain't even thought about it. Cause it just, I don't know, it just naturally just shedded its way. You said the last person was so crazy, it had me acting like him. Yeah, it will. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all. Hey, Lobster Girl, Lo, how are you? Let's get into the last person. You tell me about yours, Monique. Your experience had you acting like him. Yeah, the last person that I was intimate with, um, I think he's like a sexaholic. He addicted, like for real. He had me addicted. Cause it was like I couldn't shake that spirit off of me because it was, oh my God, the spirit of him, it was so strong. And I didn't realize it because I had started like first, like really started getting into, my spiritual practices and stuff like that. And I think the same year, actually, if not down to the same month, probably like the same year, I had met him. I was like into my spiritual journey, so I wasn't aware of it. So when we connected, I was like, what is like all the time? I would want it all the time. And I never really felt like that before. Kind of, sort of, but not really, not as intense like that. I did because my kid's father, I feel like he has like some attachments too. I haven't really figured it out, but I feel like he is. But with me and him, like I would like get like that with him, and then after we broke up, it went away. But then when I started having like, just getting involved with this other guy that it was like I couldn't help it. And it wasn't me. And then once I finally like detached myself from him, I am who I am now. You said, I agree to be careful, but I'm over it. Laugh out loud. I'm about to make a mistake and take a spiritual cleanse. You said the narc, he was so rude and detached emotionally. Okay, yeah. I'm about ready to make I mean, hey, I would not ever tell anybody if you are trying to like really be careful and really be mindful. I would never tell you to just go ahead and do it. I won't tell you to do it. I don't feel like that's right. I want to do it. If you have been going strong, if you've been going strong, then I wouldn't do it. You have to like, and honestly, I'm gonna get to that too, as far as like masturbation, if we can. Like, it's gonna get real nasty up in here today. So I hope y'all little baby ears ready. So I'm gonna get to masturbation too. Cause I feel like with you doing it as often, I'm not saying not to do it because we all have those urges, but with you like even satisfying yourself in that regard, like you're not really practicing that self-control. You're not really practicing it because you still letting loose on something else. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like, let me know if I need to stop because I feel like some people in here that y'all got baby ears. Y'all don't got no baby ears, do you? Because it's gonna get real deep. Like, I just feel like we should talk about it. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Because now you say you not. But the only reason why, like I said, why I say not to do it, because like I said, if you've been going on strong and it depends on you though. Like, see, I've been going strong and I haven't been wanting to at all. Like I said, it's not even a thought. Like, it really isn't. But you said, oh no, not self pleasure. We need that. Yeah, we need that. But if you do it like all the time, you're not really holding that sacred energy within you, are you? I feel like you're not. Especially, like, I would never tell nobody, no, you gotta hold yourself back from everything. You can't do nothing. But like I said, it's just how I personally feel. Why do you feel like you should, Monique? I don't feel like you should. Because like I said, it defeats the purpose. Because you still releasing that energy. I feel like that creative energy should be left within you, and then you can use that for something else. How much is too much? Mm. You got to determine that for yourself. You got to determine that for yourself. I can't. How much do you think is too? Well, no, that's personal. Um, Me personally, I don't do it. Just because I don't know. I've mastered that. So it's like I really don't. Not It's not saying that it doesn't cross my mind. It crosses my mind. And that's it. It just flutters. It like goes in one ear, go out the other. It don't really. So I personally don't at all. But you gotta determine that for yourself. I can't be like, well, twice a year. Cause where Think Billions at? Think Billions, I need you for this one. You said it's been 18 months now and I'm just starting to feel like I'm ready to be with somebody. That month 18. Um, you said I would love not to. Um, what advice can I give her? I feel like a good candidate is on his way. Okay, so do you feel that you hear? Okay, hold on. Give me think billions. We discussed this last week, sir. What is your intake on pleasuring yourself? Like, you don't have to like tell us all your business, but please don't, because that's like really personal. But like, what is your feedback on that? I want your feedback on that because you a guy, and I just want to see something. Um, do you feel like a good candidate is on its way because of that or because of everything? Like, is somebody that's worthy enough to get the cookies like is on his way, or do you feel like somebody just worthy of everything is on his way? Because I feel like it's a great candidate that's on his way to me, but it like that part is not in my mind. Like, is he gonna be like? It's just not there. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm asking. Because for like I said, for me personally, it's just that's not there for me. Like, I'm not even thinking about it like that, like at all. Like, I'm thinking about like good candidates as far as like me getting to know somebody, like going out, like actually spend my time with somebody. And then, yeah. I wanna like, how long do y'all feel like, okay, so everybody here is pretty celibate, I'm assuming, because we've been talking. Um, when you first meet a person, like what is gonna be like y'all time frame? Like, are y'all gonna have a time frame? Are you gonna wait till marriage? You gonna wait a month? 90 days? Like, do y'all have a time frame? I just want to know. Like, I'm just curious. Cause I'm not even planning mine. I just know that I'm not like, cause I don't want that. I don't want to have sex, so I'm not planning it. But I know I'm pretty sure it's not gonna wait until marriage. But I don't know. I don't really know yet. Cause like I said, I don't really think about it like that. I really don't. I do not think about it. Um, Camille, you said my Venus in Leo, so I'm a sexual being. Okay, cool. My Venus in Aquarius? So like your mind, like if your mind right, it's like the sexiest thing in the world. And then my Mars is in Scorpio. So yeah. You said, oh no, not my lifetime partner. He's going to be a good man that will be of value. Okay, okay, cool, cool. Monique, you said yes, I want to wait 90 days. Hold on, Monique. Let me see what Think Big said. You said, I feel whatever makes a person good about themselves and makes them happy is okay. Everybody's situation is different. Okay, yeah. I feel like that's why I kind of like, even when Monique, when you ask, it's different. You said nasty girl. Look, I'm gonna be honest. Adriana, you said I would want to wait and connect emotionally first. Yeah, but even then, I feel like I connect emotionally. Like, I just want us to like be together. Like, and like actually like each other, like, because it's gonna be good. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, because like, and the reason why I'm saying it's gonna be good because sex is automatically that illusion. So if you automatically have that emotional connection first, you can literally create an illusion that is the best in the world. I just want somebody that I can like, let me like you first, like really like you, like when we when we turn like 80, 90, 100 years old, and that ain't really a safe option anymore. Not saying that we ain't gonna steal, but I want to like you. I want to be around you first. I want to be comfortable around you. Um, but Monique, you said yes, I want to wait 90 days. That's a good time. That's a good time. I don't know. I haven't put like I haven't put like a time on it. Like I said, because I want to kick it first. Like, can we like laugh together first? Yeah, I just feel like if you're trying to like practice self-control, then it defeats the purpose of that pleasuring, because really, are you really mastering self-control? Because you still getting off, like you still pleasuring yourself. So it is whatever makes you happy. But then if your goal is to master self-control, I feel like you shouldn't. But that's just me. Like I said, this just me. I just want y'all to like, that's like we talk. You know how we talk. We kick it over here. We kick it in the safe space. So this is just how I feel. So I just want to get to know how y'all feel, just because, like, who knows? Like, y'all might open my mind up to something. So you said what I've saw is the sex usually comes first, then you automatically try to make it work, not even really knowing or liking the person. Exactly. So why not change it up? Because I like I said, I feel like you can teach, even if you had that like emotional connection with somebody and then you actually get physically connected with them, like you can teach a person how to please you. You know what I'm saying? Like you can teach the part, like they're grown. Like I would hope they would follow instructions. So I feel like that be like taught like that. That can, I'm just gonna leave it right there because I don't want it to get too graphic. But yeah, that those things can be taught. Like you can't teach anybody how to treat you. So get to know them first. Get them to treat you. See how they're gonna treat you. See how they treat themselves. See how they treat themselves first. Then see how they're gonna treat you. And then, you know, do the damn thing with them. When it's time. When it's time. What do y'all feel about, like, I know that you said, Monique, you wanted to wait 90 days, but what do y'all feel about like people who want to wait until marriage? You said I'm gonna try the no self pleasure. Just try it, just to see, just to see. Like it's gonna start off pretty slow. Like you're not just gonna be like, okay, no, no self pleasing myself. It's not gonna start off like that. Like it's gonna take a gradual time. But I just, like I said, I just wanted to open your mind up a little bit, just because this is how I feel. Mm. I guess somebody put the stop sign. Am I reading that right? You said that's really good. Went into a marriage. I would like to, but I don't know if I could follow that long. I'll do that long. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I know. I just know me. Like I would be lying to myself. I would be lying to myself. Cause like I said, I don't know what's gonna. I would be like, yes, I'm gonna wait. I promise myself I'm gonna wait until I get married, and he come through, and then I'll get there. I'm not gonna even lie to myself. I think some people wait and find out it's trash. But that's what I'm saying. You can teach that. You said, hold on, Camille. I'm gonna talk about yours too. You said when guys hear marriage early on, they sometimes get distant too much too early. But see, that's why you don't really talk about it. See, if you talk about it and then you get to know the girl and the girl say, well, no marriage, then the man is thinking, oh my God, I gotta marry this girl to even get something. Like I don't like I wouldn't this what I'm saying. I wouldn't tell my person in marriage. I wouldn't even really I mean, I know it's gonna I mean we grown, like we gonna talk about it. But I would want to just let my person know, like just let it happen organically. Like it won't be marriage. You said, but what happens if you wait until marriage and the two of you are not sexually compatible? You can teach that. You don't tell them at all. Yeah, you don't tell them at all. You don't even say, "Oh, I'm waiting for marriage." You just say, "Well, let time unfold." Something like that. T Jelly, you said, yeah, Adriana. Well, wait, I'm gonna read yours, T Jelly, but yeah, going because you and Camille pretty much had the same statement. I feel like you can teach it. Those are things that can be taught. Like you just need to be honest with your partner. See, that's why not being sexually involved first, and then getting sexually involved, you will be able to be honest with that person, more honest with that person. Like, look, let me tell you something. uh, say it in a way, say it in a nice way. Like, look, this ain't cool. Like, this how I like it. And then once y'all do it again, you can just tell that person what to do. Hopefully they know how to follow, they can comprehend. Hopefully they can follow instructions because they can follow instructions. Oh, because like I said, you know what you like, right? You're the person that knows what you like. He don't know what you like. Really, he don't. Or she don't. But if you tell them, look, I like it like this, and they can follow instructions, it'll be good. All right, T Jelly, you said, I don't think sex should be such a big thing as in like needing to set a certain amount of time to pass by marriage. You said, right. What you said, like, wait to see how they treat you first for sure and learn. Yeah. Think that you said, I think most people gotta get to know each other before being active. Right. You just got to get to know that person. And I feel like that's what we kind of do. We put the cart before the horse. And then we just think, oh my God, this person's so fine. Like I just want them all over me. Like I'm feeling them real hard. Like they saying the nice things. They say the nice things, but are they actually showing you what's really right? And then once y'all get down to it, once you become, I feel like your relationship has to be emotionally, mentally, and spiritually mature before you get involved physically. Because if you get involved physically, is like that's all your relationship is about. But if you get the necessities that you need once the physical, because the physical gonna shed away, the physical is gonna wear out. So you got to get that mental, spiritual, and emotional connection first, then have sex. And I'm only telling y'all this because like I said, I've done it. I mean, I'm pretty sure all of us have like done it in a way where I'm just gonna do like the first three. Really, my connection, like you gotta learn how to stimulate my mind. Like what I was saying, like my Aquarius, my Venus is in Aquarius, like you gotta stimulate my mind. Like you gotta know, like you gotta be kind of smart. Kinda. Like I'm not telling you that you just gotta be all knowing. But you gotta like be able to open my mind up before you can open my body. And like I said, I didn't do that like before. Like I would just talk to people and they would like talk a good game and everything, and then they were fine. And then I would just open myself up like that to them, using my sexual creative energy on somebody else that didn't really need it. You said I agree there needs to be maturity on both parts. Right. Mm-hmm. You said, I think this is so important to relearn. Yep. Same here, Venus and Gemini. Yeah, that Venus and Gemini. So you like them to like really stimulate your mind. Yeah, that's beautiful. I didn't know your Venus is in Gemini. But yeah, it's very important. But like I said, it's all about conditioning. Honestly, all this stuff is honestly all about conditioning and what we see on TV, what we feel like. I mean, like on TV, they'll show us like, oh my God, people come together and they love each other and they love each other so much they just get all up on into each other. That's an illusion. And then people feel like that's what you're supposed to do, like because you have that connection that you know. I mean, like I said, I've had my time like that before, my time like that before. And yeah. So I feel like I'm forgetting something else about sex. I feel like it. I think that's it. I think that's it. Okay. Now this is a fun fact. When men withhold their energies, their when they have like semen retention, when they hold it, they're able to like really do a lot of things. Like, have y'all ever this girl right here that's my wrap it up. Oh, that is another thing. Thank you, Monique. Yeah. There's too much stuff going around. You about to kill me just for a little what? I mean, I try to go like 30 minutes, but y'all not about to kill me for like a little 30-minute thrill or longer or less. Shit. Honestly. Less. You're not about to do that to me. Like, I'm good. It's a lot of stuff that's going on out here that we don't know about. Like a lot of I mean, clearly it's a lot of new germs, new diseases that are formulating every single day that can take you out just like that. I don't want that at all. Like at all. I have to live. Like I have to do what I need to do. So but yeah, when women have like that retention as well, like when you hold it, you're able to be more creative. You're able to think better too. You're able to perform better. That's why like in sports, um, they tell you, look, I'm just saying, Camille, look, we can get real graphic up in here, but I can't really get that graphic. I can't, because let's be honest, you're not gonna even we're not gonna get that graphic. But that's how they say in sports. Like if you were about to like have like a game or something, they tell the men to like not do anything because that's all that powered energy that's within you. You're able to perform better in something else. And men definitely have it. Women do too, but men, like it's something about when they withhold, when they withdraw from sex, it's like all types of creativity open up. So yeah. I'm just saying 30 minutes just to say a number, honestly, because next topic. You said that's big in boxing if no sex. Yeah, no sex if you gonna fight coming up. Yep. Because you have that aggression that needs to be taken out. And that aggression, that powerhouse energy, that solar plexus energy. I mean that sacral chakra energy. All three really, the root too. Yeah, if you hold it, you're able to have more stamina in another area in your life. You said older women gotta be warmed up first. I know I do. This girl right here. Well, we can't get that graphic, y'all. Cause look, I'll tell y'all all my little secrets. Okay, let's move on to if y'all don't got nothing else on it, we're gonna move on to addictions. Let me know if y'all got something else on that. Cause Camille about to get real graphic up in here. Hey Tyra, how are you? All right, so we don't got nothing else on it. Okay, cool. Cause Camille about to not if you thinking about it before it happened. Right. Pretty much. Okay, I had to catch on. That's why I say we about to get real deep up in this thing. Like it's gonna get real nasty. So yeah, right. I feel like your chart tells you a lot about yourself. So you said, "I missed the good topics." Yeah. I mean, we about to go on. Yeah, we did. Yeah, you did miss the two good ones. This one's gonna be a good one too, because this one is pretty personal for me. Because I don't know if y'all really know this about me, but yeah, it was some good ones today. You can always replay it. You get what you already know. Yeah, we gonna move on because I'm about to tell y'all my stuff. Okay. All right. So you know what? This girl right here. This let's move on. You said, okay, yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Ready for the next. Okay, cool. Okay, let's move on. Because Camille is a trip, yeah. Camille be making me laugh. Okay. So addictions, okay, and this is why these two cards are out here too: the strength card and this devil card, because it's all about self control. Addictions, I do feel like are passed down through DNA, but in order for you to break that generational curse, because addiction is a generational curse as well, if it's passed down, um, if you're able to have that self control and master yourself, you're going to be able to break it, and then your descendants aren't going to have to deal with that. Or if even if they do, you can teach them how to break it away. Okay. So sorry, I thought I heard something. So addictions. Okay, so if you guys know, and I don't think most of you do know, but I have a addictive personality. My personality is pretty addictive. Um Anything that I really find like pleasure in that relaxes me, I become like a fiend, not a fiend, like because they sound like a crackhead. So it's not like that. It's more so like I have to have it because I like feeling relaxed and peaceful. That's my addiction, is me feeling relaxed and peaceful. So anything, it doesn't matter really, anything that makes me feel relaxed and peaceful, I tend to gravitate towards it. So in my past, within the past 2 years too, really within the past year, now that I think about it, well, year and a half, it's been about a year and a half. I was addicted to alcohol, like really bad. It was like, now I wasn't that, I feel like, let me change it, because I don't want to say addicted. I was very dependent on it, and didn't really need it when I woke up in the morning, but after 12 p.m. I need it, or definitely after 5 p.m. after I get off work, I need it. It was some days, y'all, it was so bad that I would like, if I didn't have any money, if I had maybe like $20 until my next paycheck, which was like maybe like a few days within each other, because I used to like live paycheck to paycheck. Um, I would literally take five of those dollars and get my kids a pizza, or 10 of those dollars and get my kids a pizza to eat for the night. And then I would spend the other $10 and literally go to the liquor store and buy liquor. And it was really sad because I don't know. I feel like it became my best friend. Like I said, it became a thing that really felt like I needed, because I felt like I didn't really have nobody else. And I broke it because I valued myself, and I knew that everything that God was telling me that I was is true. And I had to believe it for myself. And then another thing that happened was my kids. Like I just looked at them, and I don't know, like I got real big, y'all. I had gained like 150 pounds off of liquor and off of just not eating healthy. Like I would drink and I would get so drunk and I would just like want to eat everything, and I would just eat. And really that's where my weight came from. It really wasn't the liquor, it was the eating that I did when I drunk. So I just felt that really strong. Like I got a really strong like premonition, I guess you can say, that if I continue to drink and if I continue down that path that I was on, I wouldn't be here. And what made me stop was, like I said, I had a premonition that I wasn't gonna be here if I continued. And I looked at my daughters and then I just looked at myself in the mirror and I just decided to stop. And even after that, I really didn't stop. I wanted to, but I couldn't. Like it was like I just could not stop because my mind, like I said, I had trained my mind to think that I needed it. And I really didn't because I had been doing it for so long. It was like when I finally did want to let it go and did want to release it, I couldn't because, like I said, it was something that was in my head that knew it was 4 p.m., 5 p.m. I want liquor. And if I didn't have it, it was kind of like, I don't know, like I would get so agitated and irritated. So I guess you can say it was more like an addiction, but I feel like it was more dependency. So actually, what got me to stop is the union that I had with my twin flame, the union I had with him. What had happened was when, like I said, I was for months and months, like maybe for like the past year, I had wanted to stop, but like I said, I just couldn't. Like I really could not stop. And I didn't know what else to do because I knew I wanted to lose weight. And of course I always had my intuition. So God was telling me what to do, but I couldn't do it. And when I met my twin flame union, when I got with him, when I met him, it was like I said, he triggered something in me that just made me like, nope, I don't want it no more. So um after I had met him, maybe like a month or two, maybe I'll say like a month had passed by. And when that month had passed by, I was like, you know what? I can go ahead and drink something, like, because I've been doing good. I haven't drunk anything within a month. So I went ahead, got me some more liquor, and I fell asleep. Like after I had got drunk or whatever, I passed out, fell asleep. Now, mind you, when I went to sleep, it was like bright outside, complete daylight. When I woke up, it was literally like 1 o'clock in the morning. Like I had slept like 11 hours. And when I woke up, that feeling that I had, it was so heavy and I just felt like death. Like I really felt like death. And I didn't do it anymore. That's how I end up stopping. So when people say that they have different addictions and they can't like get out of here, I mean they can't really break it away, they don't know how to do it. Like really believe them when they say that because when your body becomes so attached to a substance like that, like I said, you know that you need to stop. Like your mind, your spirit starts kicking in, your body starts giving you all types of signals to stop. And because you've did it so long, you can't stop. It's literally something that's in your mind that has been programmed to say, I need this. So addictions is a little bit harder. Some people can actually be addicted to sex too. Some people, like, you can be pretty much addicted to anything. It just doesn't have to be like drugs or liquor or anything like that. You can be addicted to working out, you can be addicted to gossiping, you can be addicted to the internet, you can be addicted to, watching porn. Like you can be addicted to pretty much anything. But addictions are nothing to really play with because it's um it's something that I feel like does need to be researched a little bit more. Because like I said, I went through it. I just my personality is like I mean, this is just how I know, just because I'm like just sharing my story. Yeah. Even when it came to I don't really think I don't think you could be addicted to weed. I don't think you could be addicted to marijuana, but I needed that too. Cause even like, okay, so when I stopped doing liquor, when got off liquor, my addiction switched to weed. Like I substituted it for weed. Now that I don't even smoke weed anymore, now that I don't even do marijuana anymore, my addiction is just honestly, it's just how I feel right now. Like I feel such at peace right now that I'm addicted to this feeling naturally without anything contributing to that. So I just feel like that should be something that should be talked about. Let me know what y'all think. Um, but yeah, addictions is more of a crisis than anything. Hey Shayna, you said I appreciate your vulnerability. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I gotta tell y'all that one now. That's one that I had to like. That I didn't think I was gonna do that. Like I really didn't think that I was gonna stop. Like I think that like if I go out of town or something like that, like I may like do like a little margarita or something like that. Maybe not. I don't know. Like it probably won't even be, but it won't be like how it was. You said I had an addiction to cornstarch. My iron and other minerals are extremely low, and I was going through depression, but my supplements help. Yeah, like when you're iron and stuff, like I said, it's your body that's letting you know that something is missing, or and that's what it was when I was drinking alcohol because I wanted it. Like I actually had got to a point where it was so bad that I told my doctor, because I was like, look, I have an issue. Like, I feel like something is happening to me. And then when I told her like what my issue was, and she was like, yeah, she was like, you on the verge of becoming like straight alcoholic where you're gonna need it seriously. So yeah, your body was just missing something. So what that cornstarch was really doing, it was putting it back, whatever you was missing, whatever your body was craving for, needed. Monique, you said I'm like that with alcohol, so I just give myself days that I can drink. Right. Yes, exactly. Think being you said, yeah, you can be addicted to weed too. I know a few people. Oh, look, that's a whole. We're gonna talk about that one because we can debate about that. Like an actual fiend, we're gonna have to debate about that one. You said, I think addictions can be form of comfort to us. Yes, it soothes us and can be an escapism. Yes, I think it also can be attached to emotions and feelings. Yep, it can. You said what it could come from the lack of affection as a child, lack of being breastfed. It can literally come from you. Your like I said, it's like your body feels a lack. Your body feels like something is missing. Like I said, with liquor and me, like liquor was like my whole pillow, like my pacifier. For real. It really was. And like I said, and that's why I thank God all the time for that twin flame union that I did have. Because even if, like I said, and I said this last week too, or whatever, yeah, last week. Even if me and that person don't come back together, it did what it needed to do, because if he didn't come up in my life like that and like reflect back on me what I needed, I probably wouldn't even be here talking to y'all. You said, heck yeah, there are weird edits my cousin actually sent through. It's real. Dang, for real? How? How you get addicted to that? I mean, you can be addicted to anything. Damn, for real? You said I'm so addicted to food, so I've been getting that together, realizing it's just me being in my comfort zone. Right. Mm-hmm. And I don't think I could be addicted to ice cream. But no, that's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. But I think I could. I've always had a sweet tooth, so and ice cream is like my favorite food. So I don't really call it an addiction, but I do. I kind of go overboard a little bit with that. Yeah, that's crazy. Like withdrawals, like what they be doing? Talia and Think Billions, let me know this. Like what be happening? Like what be going on when they be going through their withdrawals from weed? Let me know this now. You said I know people who got all out the way to smoke. And if you wait. I know people who go all out the way to smoke and have to smoke a few times a day, and they not be pleasant to be around. Headaches, can't sleep, moody. Damn, in my experience, I used to smoke weed pretty much every day, but I could easily go without it, forget about it. Yeah, I thought that's what we was supposed to do, Tyra. I didn't know that you could do that. You said I know some people who have to smoke in order to eat. They don't know what true natural hunger feels like. They only know the munchie feeling. What? See how y'all open up my mind too? I knew a few folks who laced weed that messed them up for sure. Yes. I know somebody personally. Like I saw it. Ain't been the same since. You said my best friend is like that without weed. Oh my God. Yes, they'll smoke to it. What? See, y'all opening up my mind. I ain't think you could. I mean, don't get me wrong now. When I smoking, period. Well, no, I never did cigarettes. Cigarettes is like the nastiest ever. Now I can see cigarettes because I feel like they put something, like they put a chemical in it to make you addicted to it. But I didn't think it was weed. Like fiending? They must have been smoking a lot. Because it's like weed is something that's like all natural, right? Isn't it? Yeah. It's something that's all natural. You said they be harvesting the weed to be addictive now. Oh, that purple stuff. Honey. This girl right here. Oh. What? They doing that? You said a lot of the weed these days is sprayed with a lot of chemicals. Oh, okay. So you better grow your own. Okay, so that's why. All right, so they spraying it with stuff because like that's what they have in cigarettes too. They have that chemical that makes you addicted to it, and that's why people. It's so hard for people to get off cigarettes. But they doing that to the weed now. Oh man, yeah, y'all can have it. Y'all can have it. I feel like a little bit here and there, but see, like I said, I personally can't do those things, especially like, oh my God. Like, I don't know, like, it was crazy because I would think that liquor would be my addiction because I did it so much, but really it's definitely the marijuana. Like, oh my God. I was driving in the car today and I smelled some. I was like, look, it's gonna have to make I'm about to revert. Like I don't know what that guy had in his car. I was about to ask. Yeah, we okay, but to be addicted to it, like the one and hit it maybe, but to be like addicted, damn. You say yeah, growing it yourself is the best way for everything. Well, that's a whole nother story. So, cause look, I mean, I feel like they're stopping us from doing these things for a reason. Like, we gotta start opening our eyes. Cause even just growing, no matter what you drink food, it's important to detox every day. Yeah, okay, yes, it is important to detox. But like growing your own stuff, like you really can't legally grow your own stuff. You said my addiction is good. I went vegan and now I'm back eating meat. However, I have to eat better. Wait, no. You said food not good. Okay, yeah. All right. I feel like too much of anything. My personal feelings. I feel like too much of anything can be an addiction, and too much of anything can't really be that good for you. Like you got to have a balance. It's all about having a balance. Like being within this physical realm, like we're gonna try things that's out here. Like that's gonna happen. We are. But I feel like if you overdo it, where you start having those addictive qualities behind it, and you can't get off of it, you have these attachment issues to those things, that devil energy to it, then that's when it becomes bad. But if you like try it every once in a while, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. And then, like, yeah, like detox yourself. Detoxing is very important. You right, Thing Billions. Damn. Like fiending though, like they like okay, so y'all that who everybody done said they knew somebody that was addicted. I think I do know this dude that's addicted. He been addicted for a while though. Like he used to smoke in high school, like it wasn't nothing. Like that's the only thing people knew him as. And I think, I'm pretty sure he still does. So I guess he would be addicted. Hmm. Dang, that's kind of messed up. Dang, they're doing that to the weed. Hey, messing that stuff up for everybody, ain't they? So is Snoop Dogg addicted? I don't know. You gotta ask him. um, yeah, he addicted. Hey, okay, yeah, I know somebody that might be addicted too. I didn't think that like it's something that's all natural. Like, can you be addicted to something that's like all natural? Yeah, you can virtually be addicted to anything. Okay, so y'all got me on that. Dang, that's sad. You said you making me laugh with these questions about weed. Nah, for real. I think that my addiction when it came to weed, and it wasn't really the weed, like I said, it was just the smoking, like the relaxation, like because and then I had to get that. I had to learn this for myself, like because when you smoke, you like you blow in, hold it, blow out, right? So I had to get to thinking that, okay, so really the only thing that's really making me feel good is the breath that I'm taking from the weed. The weed just has me like spaced out. Like the weed just has the effects. It's the breathing that I'm actually addicted to. And then once I like correlated that way, y'all may have to go back to y'all people and tell them that. Like, if you feel like somebody's like actually addicted to the actual weed, tell them that they may not be addicted to the weed. They may be addicted to that inhale, exhale, inhale, pause, exhale, pause. They may be addicted to that. And then tell them to try that. I guarantee you I'm telling you that's what it is. It's not like I said, it's the illusion that it's the weed. It's not the weed. You said right because New Year's Eve, I think I'm going to have a little drink and you look, y'all know New Year's Day, my birthday. My birthday is on January 1st, so I might have me like a little margarita. I don't know though. Like I don't know, like I'm different now. Me and my sister, we was talking about one time, like, oh my God, we had this party bus, y'all, for my aunt's 50th birthday. We had surprised her. Man, what? That's the drunkest I've ever been. And then she was like, dang, like you was like really drunk. I was like, I don't even remember what happened. So I can't get like that. But I might like, mix me up like a little margarita or something. I had a glass of wine. My mom had some wine for Thanksgiving, and I was like, wine is cool. Man, I had one glass and I was through. Like my tolerance is so low now, so I can't even do it. Like even if I wanted to, I couldn't do it. Like I had that weak wine. I was like, ooh, feeling a little tipsy. This is my last glass. You said margarita, get some Jack Daniels. That used to be my go-to. I can't do that. I know I can't do hard liquor no more. Like I cannot do Jack Daniels. That actually used to be my go-to, Monique. You said, are you going out? Uh, Probably not. I don't know yet. Am I going out? Should I go out? I don't think so. I don't think I am. I just might stay in with my girls and we might eat popcorn. You said, yeah, I'm a wine drinker these days. I went too hard in college. Right. Like when you go too hard like that, especially how I did, man, I'm telling y'all, like it was like an everyday thing for me. I can't, and now that I stopped, I can't do it at all. You said I'll be in Vegas on New Year's, bourbon for me. Ah, shoot. I might have to fly out with Vegas. Yeah, that's a nice New Year's. Dang, thing beans. Wait, Shayna, you said I get drunk and talk spiritual stuff. Right there, Shayna. I can't even talk. Right there. Man. Let me tell y'all. Look, I'm gonna get to you. Let me wait. Hold on. You said angel. Listen, I'm not even fun drunk no more. I'm conscious. That's what I'm saying. It's not even fun. You said me neither. I can't drink the college days, dude. Yeah, I still love my jet. Look, Shayna on everything. So of course, when I start like actually like getting conscious and like on my spiritual journey and stuff, of course I was still drinking. Dumb readings. Like people would say, like, if you do readings and you're like, because I didn't have cards. Like I would just do it like off the dome. And man, them readings be right on it though. Cause it's like my body is so relaxed, like I'm not thinking anymore. So when I would get drunk, it would just be like, man, let me tell y'all, like, boom, this about to happen, this about to happen, this shit happened like 2 days later. I mean, it's still like that, but it be something totally different. Like I'll get drunk and I'll just talk about how much I love God. Like, I love God. God, you are so good to me. Like, let me tell you how good God is. Drunk as ever. Drunk as ever. You say, yeah, it forces itself out. People be looking at you crazy. Yeah. People be, but they be knowing I be telling the truth though. It just coming out. You say I would love a drunk read. No, you don't. You don't want that. She said, few drinks give you superpowers. Look, I'm telling you, because like I would be so relaxed. I would be more relaxed. And that's when I really realized, okay, I need to relax. I just need to breathe. It's really not the drinks. It's really not the weed. It's just me relaxing. It's what's opening up. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I like just do it meditation. Cause even like right now, like I could them drunk readings. And people be like, no, you can't do drunk shit. Who can't? Because like I said, it's not really my eyes are already open. My body is already open. It's just my body's more relaxed. So yeah, them drinks do be getting you super. With Shayna, yes. I remember them days. That's not funny, y'all, but I laughed because it caught me off guard. The comment, Shayna, it caught me off guard. I was like, I love God. Let me tell y'all, God wants this for you. It used to be something little too serious. People just be looking at me, and then when I used to get drunk, I used to talk a lot, a lot. I talk a lot anyway, cause I mean that's what I'm supposed to be doing. But you'll be on the phone, sleep. I just be talking about God, and it just wasn't right. And like I said, I started having these like feelings in my body, and I started having um like I said, I couldn't not really like premonitions of me like passing on, but I couldn't see my future. Like I couldn't see myself. Now I can. So it's like I knew I had to stop. So I had to stop. Seriously. You said I do talk more too. Yeah. Does that make me in my ego cuz I'm a mean drunk? Oh no. I feel like when you drunk like that, we're not really supposed to be talking. Anyway, I like to fight drunk. Dang, girl. So I feel like when you drink, it brings out more of who you are. So if you a mean drunk, then that just mean that you got something that's hidden on in there that need to come on out. You probably cry a lot too when you be drinking. You said if I'm not dancing when I'm drunk, I'm going to sleep. So you fun drunk. See, me and Shayna, we spiritual drunk. Definitely. No, Monique, that's liquid courage. Right. Yeah, that's just, yeah. You do cry a lot when you be drinking, yeah. You just got something hidden on there that you gotta. You said I'm a low key therapist and be trying to help everybody. Yeah. I be trying to have church. I be trying to tell people that got issues. They don't be having no issues. Be trying to tell people what do be giving readings. Oh my God. Them readings. I'm telling you. It was one reading. I'm just drinking and stuff. I'm out of my mind, all that. And I gave a reading to my mom, and I was like, this lady is about to come up to you. This judge is about to come up to you at your job, and she about to offer you this position. And I was like, I'm gonna tell you how she looked. told her how she looked and everything. Like I was there. And she was like, I don't even know who you talking about. And I'm like, I'm telling you what I'm seeing right now. I'm seeing this lady. Told her what she was going to say. Told her the whole conversation that was going to happen. 2 days later, my mama called me screaming. I was like, I don't even remember what I told you, lady. Like, I told her, I was like, I don't even remember what I told you. What happened there? What I tell you was going to happen? And then she told me, she's like, you told me, blah, blah, blah. And it happened. Oh, I don't even remember. Like, that's the type of stuff I couldn't do. I couldn't do it no more. Is it Shawana? Let me know if I'm saying it right. I ain't even remember. You said sorry, finally got to catch your live. Hello. Hey, how are you? Look, we about to go ahead and get up on out of here because it's getting dark. I've just been talking to y'all. You said I can't stand being around drunk people when I'm sober. The smell makes me sick. Yeah. Have y'all ever tried to go to the club? Like, if y'all have, like, I don't do clubs anymore. I can't. But have y'all ever like try to go to the club sober? Going to the club is not fun sober at all. You said y'all be talking about mirror work. Don't nobody want to look in the mirror. Man, I had looked in the mirror drunk that time. That wasn't me. I was like, that's not me. Like, that's not me. I was like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me, body. I love you so much. Why did I do this to you? That drunk. I'm telling you, I used to drink like a freaking mermaid. Um, you nah, you said, oh, that's so cool. I would love that superpower. I actually have it. I naturally have it, but it's like I have to be relaxed. Like if I'm not relaxed, like even when I'm coming out here like doing these readings and stuff, this is more relaxed. It's just that when I'm drunk, my eyes, like I don't know what it is. Like I don't know. I can't really explain it. So I'm not explaining it. You said yes, Shawana. Okay, cool. You said I want to see you for New Year's Eve. Oh, well, shoot. Then what's today? December 10th. I don't really know what I'm doing. I actually forgot it was my birthday coming up. You said my son father be trying to kiss me with that breath. I can't stand it. Yes, that is the nastiest thing. I had that happen too, Shawana. When I was with my kid's father, he go out all the time, like even to this day. So uh we he came in the house. Oh my God, I don't know how he got this drunk. That man was all up on me trying to kiss me and stuff. I was like, oh, like, and then just me being sober, it was like extra weird. So yeah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, y'all. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like I said, I forgot. Y'all know how when like time be going by so fast, like even right now, time be going by so fast, like you don't really be knowing what's going on. So that's kind of what's going on with my birthday. Like I forgot. Like dang, it's been a year already. You said we should do a live one day, like a sleepover live. I live alone. I be bored. That would be cool. And we have a movie night. Well, we can I don't know, we can do something. That would be cool. I actually thought about that a long time ago now that you said something. Because I'm having that whole vision of what I wanted to do. Because I know I want to do like a get ready with me one day, but I don't get ready to go nowhere. I gotta go somewhere. But I know I want to do that. And I think it would be fun to do like a sleepover, like a couple of hours, like we have our PJs on, get some hot chocolate and stuff. You said we should do a Zoom meeting. That would be cool. I think that would be cool. That would be cool, Adriana. You said I haven't been outside in months. New Year's Eve is on. I might have to then. So I don't know. Like where would I go? Like you said your Earth Day is perfect. It really is. It really is. Like that's like if y'all can like name like different things about yourself that we like. I mean that you like about yourself. What is like that thing? Like the thing is like my birthday is January 1st. Like that is like one of my favorite things about myself. You said sound like a cool idea. I think that would be really cool. And then we got to get Shawana because Shawana is new to the chat, y'all. Welcome, Shawana. We gonna see if she gonna be part of the OG, the gems, the fun Fridays. We be having fun. So yeah, you said we can dance. See, money, you, you, Mike Hill. You said I was born at 11 p.m. Oh shoot, that is so cool. Hey Mike, how are you? Welcome, Mike too. Mike been in the background. You say yes, put faces on the names. Okay, yeah, that would be cool. That would be really cool. We'll discuss it. I'll see. I think that'd be cool though. You said your birthday 7/11. That's a good day to be born. That's a good day. Dang, you was born at 11/11. You said good. Okay, cool. That is cool. Like okay, before we go, like name one thing that you absolutely love about yourself. Mine is I'm born January 1st. Like that is like one of my favorite things about me. You said I like that I was born on the first. Yeah, you are July 1st. I was about to ask you that too. You said hello. I'm a Aquarius master number 22, led here on my journey. Okay, cool. Deep thinker. Yeah, we need your input on the lives. Wow, I'm 712. Look at all these July babies. Hey, Kathy Bacon. Ooh, Shawana, you deep thinker. People almost think you weird. I would love to pick your brain. Um, you said almost. Okay, dang. We gonna have to have like, I mean, of course, I'm gonna forever be doing um my fun Fridays. So in July, we're gonna have to have like a July birthday party. That actually might be when we can do it though, for real. Cause I got like a lot going on. You said I like eccentric personality and being a Scorpio. What's your life path number again, Shayna? You said too deep sometimes. Yeah, I know. I see. I love the way my mind works too. What's your life path number, Shayna? You were 8. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I knew it was somebody else's birthday that was July. It is Camille, but Camille Leo, July. But I love that I'm funny. You love that you're funny. Okay. Adriana, you said, I love being a Capricorn with my Cancer moon and my work ethic. Okay. Shayna, I'm the same Scorpio. Funny, not corny. I'm mostly water. Okay, that makes sense though, Monique. You mostly water. Okay, yeah, that is cool. That is really, really cool. Look, we done got all off the subject. I done told y'all my whole life story about me. And we done turned it into something else. You said 11/9 B-Day, all about change and surrender. That's a good day too. Y'all got some good birthdays. This cute. You said, I love my heart. Oh, look at Lobster Girl Low. I love my heart. That is so beautiful. That is though. Yeah, we gotta plan something like some type of. You said cancers are the best. Um, Dang, your birthday 2/11. So look at all these 11s. Mike was born 11/11. Shayna birthday 11/9. Shawana birthday 2/11. Monique birthday 7/11. 10/25. What's that? Scorpio. And you a master number 11. So we got all these water signs and then all these 11s. She said, say that again, Lobster Girl Love. Cancer is my opposite, so I still think Capricorns are the best. I'm sorry. Don't shoot the messenger. Capricorns are the best. You said my last apartment, number 11. Okay, what's going on with this 11? My birthday, January 1st, that's technically 11, 1/1. This girl said I wear a size 11. You know what? Okay, that's it. That's it. You must attract Cancer. I do. I do. A lot. This girl said she wear a size 11. Mm, 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 mm. But that is kind of like divine, you guys. That 11. That's nice. I love the number 11. Oh, so okay, before I go, you guys, I want y'all to help me think of some more topics, or do we just want to do I know I want to do a reading next week. Because I kind of wanted to do it today, but it's getting kind of like, well, it is dark. I'm not reading in the dark. So what do y'all want to talk about? These were some really good topics. I had actually fun talking about this week. Like I feel like this was good. So what's next week's topics, y'all? Mm, let's see something. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can talk about that. Heartbreaks, debt and money. I found your videos yesterday night and I've already learned so many things about myself. I show my gratitude. Okay, I show my gratitude as well. I'm glad that you are learning. And I'm grateful for your support too. You would say heartbreak. Just went through that today. 11 people in the chat. Oh, shoot. Look at this. I want to dive into the ego like definition, how to balance it and recognize it. Can you speak about tapping to your higher self. I just walked away from 20 years and I'm still stuck. Okay. Think Billion said, let's talk about money, ideas, and growth. Healing the inner child. Like, what about money though? Like, what about money? Because two of y'all said money. Let me see how I did this. let's do healing because this card here. Let's do healing. Because abandonment issues, healing inner child, heartbreak. Ego, I feel like it's like I can dive deep into like ego, money management, but I don't know. Oh, we can talk about that. What happened? What I do? We all might be going through it. Other options for earning. Most people need more than one income stream. Good idea. Healing is a good one. Any topic is good though. Okay, let's do healing. And then all of it. And then I'm actually going to do, when I do healing, I'm going to do a reading. I'm going to give somebody a reading. Yeah, that's all a part of healing. Shadow work too. That's going to be a long one. Yeah. So we'll do, yeah. And then Shawana, you said heartbreak and inner child. So all of that goes into healing. So we can do it that because I mean, that's what I'm here for, honestly. And if y'all don't know, I have life coaching classes as well. Camille and Talia tried them out. So they'll tell y'all best. Like, of course, I'm gonna hype my stuff up like it ain't nothing because I know it's the best because I created it. But they'll tell y'all about it. If y'all do, because I noticed that a lot of y'all want to talk about healing, and everybody's healing is gonna be different. So we can talk about that, but to get like a better like topic about that, I do 4-week courses and they're very affordable. Like I probably won't go up on the prices at all anymore. Um, so check that out on my website, visionsbyjrenee.org. And then I guess we can talk about, you said meditation. I guess we can talk about money. You said, I'm definitely interested. Do you think you would teach me how to become a coach as well? Depending on what you learn, that's more like a mentorship group, and I talked to God about that too. If I'm gonna teach somebody how to be a coach or how to be a mentor, I won't charge for that. So that has to be something that I have to like be drawn to, but doing the life coaching sessions, that's not a part of it, no. You said sign up. Yeah, I just found your page. I'm gonna look into it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, do that, Shawana. You said once I do some work, I work. I will tell others. Yeah. Like I said, Monique, that's something that I gotta go. This is something that I personally taught to God about. Like if I become like a mentor like that to teach people how to coach or how to become one, that's gonna be something like totally different. Like I'll talk to y'all more about that too. You said maybe finding your life purpose. I think that covers healing and gaining wealth. I think that covers, yeah. So I'm gonna say life purpose because I feel like the money comes with that. Like that's what I'm saying. I don't know how I want to put the money. I'm just gonna put money, life purpose. Go into the housewoman. I like being outside though. I might actually stay out here after I get off. But it is dark. I hate when this camera look like this. I gotta start like getting off early. Um. So okay. So we got healing, and then we got money / life purpose, and then I'll do like, well, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna do healing and money and life purpose / whatever, however I want to put that. I'm gonna have to ask. And then I want to give like a message, like a reading or like an intuitive message or something. So you said I was feeling I couldn't take the relationship no more. It's something else I would have to do. I'm getting pulled. It's draining. I need guidance. Yeah. So come back, Shawana, next week because I want to give some readings. You said beside money, everybody wants peace of mind because once you get the money, all you want after that is peace of mind. We'll talk about it. Think billions. We'll talk about it. We can talk about that. We can talk about that. Because I kind of want to talk about it right now because we did it. But it's dark. And I don't like the way I just don't like being out here in the dark because I don't like the way the background looks. It's just really ugly. We'll talk about that. And then I'm gonna do some readings next week. So we'll just do 2 topics and I'm gonna do some readings. You said see you Friday. Thank you. Okay, yeah, just come back. Do that. You said it looks peaceful and quiet. It is though. It's so foggy out here. I think that's what's like giving the illusion in the background because usually be pitch black dark in the back, but it's fog. So yes, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. You say your block lit up. Look, my block lit up too. Like everybody got their Christmas lights up there. I'm like, dang, y'all in the Christmas spirit and shit. I should go in the front sometime with more light. I be forgetting to turn this light on though. You said I enjoyed it. Okay, cool. Y'all have fun this week. Okay, cool. Yes. That's what we here for. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button. Sharing is caring. Go ahead, share this page too. Go ahead and do that so we can get the family to grow. But I love you all. But yes, I'll see y'all next Friday. So the topic's next Friday. I'm going to do some readings. I probably would do the readings first, but I'm going to do some readings and then we'll talk about healing and money, life purpose. I think I'm going to do the readings first. I'm just feeling it. I'm just feeling it. Thank you so much for sharing your story. I always enjoy the lives. Okay, cool. Our chats are always fun. Always, per usual. You said, what about my car? What about my car? You said, thank you. Hit the like button to these videos and the algorithm. Yes, y'all get the algorithm up. Listen, I'm about to hit a milestone. Y'all already know. You already know. So yeah, it's just like I said, just seeing that like milestone that's about to happen, you guys. Like it just lets me know that a lot of people are benefiting from what I'm doing. It's not really to get fame and stuff like that. It's really not. Like I just really want to help. Cause I've been in a situation where I feel like I pulled myself out and I needed help. So just with me being strong enough to pull myself out, I'm pretty sure that I can assist others as well along their journey. Healing, definitely, that is my go-to. So yeah, we'll definitely talk about healing. Dang, these last 3 weeks has been my go-to topics. You said also thank you again for the moon phase videos. Okay, yeah, y'all like them. Y'all like them. Okay, cool. Doing the videos there. Okay. Oh, in the car. Oh, yeah. My car chronicles. I'm gonna call them car chronicles. I'm gonna call them car chronicles. Yeah, I'm gonna do those. I'm gonna do more of those. Cause y'all know I just be driving. Look, y'all don't understand. I love to drive. Cause it's just like my car is like my safe space. It's like my personal. Like it's just when I be driving, so I'm definitely gonna do more of those. But I wanna do some like other videos out first and then we'll get that going too. Those would be more definitely next year. So yes, you guys, I love you all. Thank you so much. Welcome, Mike and Shawana. You say you love driving too. Look, think billions. I might have to drive to Vegas, like for real. I'm thinking about that one seriously. But yes, everyone, thank you guys so much. And I'll see y'all next time. I will be on Monday with some readings too. So I will see y'all later. And I love y'all. Have a good weekend.